Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Kenshi. My name is Liz, and today we're going to start chainmail production back here in base. Before that, I'd like to recommend that if you want the latest details on what's going on in this channel with this series or any other series or anything at all to do with this channel, I recommend you take a look at the links in the description. That is the Discord. So my channel Discord, you can take a look at whatever my newest announcements and all that kind of nonsense are. You can find out what's been going on there, or my Twitter. Both of those in the description. Okay, so we are back at our base. We've been back at our base for just a little bit now. We are conducting research with the books that we picked up. And we have Steel 2. So with Steel 2, we have access to the Steel Refinery 2, which requires one person to operate. Um, you know what? I don't hate the idea of putting it over here next to the iron. Steel refinery requires iron plates, right? Or does it require raw iron? I'm pretty sure it requires iron plates. If it requires raw iron, this is perfectly fine. It can go right here and we'd be just peachy. This is going to require a person to operate, though, too. Well, at least to haul stuff, too. Yeah, you know what? Let's just stick our steel refinery over here and confirm that. Let's get that built up. So Inu is going to go to action here. It's going to require, what, 30 steel plates? Something along those lines? Yeah, iron plates, rather, not steel. 30 iron plates. That's cool. Cool. And we're also going to want to build ourselves a... This will be under crafting, I suppose. Yeah, here we go. Chainmail sheet fabrication bench, and then a chain armor crafting bench. So first is the chainmail sheet fabrication bench. So we're going to want to put that inside here somewhere, or maybe upstairs. I mean, it could go upstairs, right next to the armor plates. Can it fit next to the armor plates? Ooh, not quite. Why doesn't it fit? Do not know, but it doesn't fit. Okay, so it's not going to go there. I really don't want to put it on the top of the stairs, but we could put it on this side. But there's a sizable amount of space. Can it go over here? Yeah, it can go over here. Like, this is a sizable amount of space. I might need that for the actual chainmail armor station. What's the armor crafting bench look like? Okay, so it's not that big. Can it fit in here, is the question. No? Okay, so the chainmail armor crafting bench, or whatever it is going to go over here then. That's cool. We can make that work. No problemo. Baduma. And then the chainmail sheet fabrication bench will go over here. Because, you know, it fits at least. Something like that. Does that look relatively right? At least not hideous? No, that looks absolutely hideous. Let's let's painstakingly adjust this until it looks less hideous. And then we're also going to want some storage for all this. So we're going to need storage for chainmail sheets, which is where... Actually, this is armor, so all we really need is storage for chainmail. So this is going to make the chain. I guess we can stick it over here, right? We could. We could have it next to this iron plate. There's no reason why we couldn't. Why is it that it has trouble placing there, though? I'm curious. We have to go this far away from it. I guess because all of the access points are red from there. That's why. So if I turn it... Do we get better access points from this direction? No. We still have it the one access point no matter what we do. Okay, well, I'm fine with just sticking this right here then, right behind the chainmail crafting bench. The chainmail sheet bench. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind storage being kind of like all over the place. Let's just use our space, right? So then we have our crafting station. We have this. We have this. We need some steel storage as well. So steel bars, I think we're going to try and put down here, right? It makes sense that it's over here with these guys. I mean, we could put it over there, but Honestly, everything that's going to use steel is going to be here. So why don't we actually try putting it in here somewhere? Like we could put it in here maybe. Although that would get really awful close to the stairs, and I really don't like doing it. There's room right here. Right? Yeah, we could put it right there. But then again, as people want to get into this stuff, they're going to have to move around this, and moving around these things is what causes them to like hang up on them and everything. And I really don't like people hanging up on stuff. I'm just trying to find a place where it's suitable. See, that blocks the stairs. I don't like blocking the stairs. The stairs open up in this direction. They don't open up the other way. Maybe we could just stick it in the middle over here. Just say, hey, everybody who's going to use this steel is right here anyway, right? So it's the weapons, it's the armor. As we get upgraded, it's going to require steel for them. So, I mean, I could just put it here. Sold! We're just going to put our steel storage right up here. Why not? It'll do. We are going to have to reevaluate where all of our lights are placed to make this work. We're probably going to have to place another light up over here. And this one, I mean, honestly, should just probably be moved over a little bit. But let's confirm all this stuff, and let's get Inu working, because she's got a lot of stuff to do. She's going to be a busy one for a little while. And yeah, then we can start hammering out some chain and get to business. So who operates? It's Stork who operates that, right? Yeah, plate beating station. So all Stork has done is make armor plate. And let's see what skill. He's gotten 75 armor smithing just from making plate. That's pretty good. That's specialist grade. I think that's specialist grade. Lort is up to what? 91 armor smithing. Yes. And as we have an autosave right as crap hits the fan. Sand, what's your weapon smithing at? There we go. Sand's weaponsmithing 83. Okay, so we're under attack by something, and there's also a trader here. Okay, so we're attacking these guys, and I want to take them out. But I also want to get out here and talk to the traders, so let's kill these guys quick. Because I want to get out and talk to this this guy. I want a... Beast Trader was defeated on their way here. What? Bullshit. They're still here. They're still here. Okay, Lurt, get over here quick. Quick, 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 quick. We have animals for sale. Unlock the door. Okay, I need you to get out to this trader quickly, please. And we'll close the door behind us. Can't survive without some animals. Yeah, I want some animals. I want some animals. Like, come here, talk to me. Talk to me, brah. There we go. Show me what you have. So, the reason we've got more... Okay, good, it faded. Reason I want to look here is because we can get ourselves some, what do they have available? Bone dog, pack bulls. I don't want the bulls. They have a goat. Cool. There is a named animal. I'm pretty sure there's at least one named animal that you can recruit. I think it's a bone dog. There might be a goat that you can recruit too. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a pup. 20, 19, 17, 30. So for 5 grand we can have ourselves a 6th strength pack beast female pup. The genders don't matter as far as I can tell. Yeah. Okay. This one right here. I'm gonna buy this animal right here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a pack beast. We should probably give our pack beast an actual name other than pack beast. I know I haven't been naming people all kinds of crazy things, but we're gonna give this pack beast a name. And what should we name her? If it was, I mean, the gender doesn't matter, so we can basically name whatever we want at this point, because actually, yeah, specifically here, there is no gender. So we're going to name it Ted, just because we can. Alright, Ted. And this does create a second squad because that would be our 21st person. You can only have 20 people in a squad in vanilla. So that does create a new squad for us. So we're going to head back to base with Ted and Lort. I wanted a pack beast because I want to have something that can carry more gear for us next time we go out on an adventure. It was a bit of an issue on our last adventure. We had a slight issue with being able to actually carry stuff, and I definitely wanted to be able to carry stuff. Okay, so this is done. This is not done yet, so we're not making steel just yet. We are going to have to feed Ted, I believe. Yeah, they do have a hunger bar, but they just eat food as normal. We're also going to have... Oh, Ted came with a backpack. I did not think Ted was going to come with a backpack. I thought I was going to have to go buy one. But it came with backpack as well. So these Garu backpacks have a 90% encumbrance reduction. So you only actually pay 10% of the encumbrance for them, which is really, really useful. And it also, I believe, stacks the exact same as the trader's wooden backpacks, or the wooden backpacks work. Like, it's stacked. That's the word I'm looking for. It stacks the same way as them. I think. I might be wrong on that. But if I am wrong on that, I mean, whatever. It's still a big-ass backpack, and it has a 90% encumbrance reduction. And as Ted grows up and gets older, she, I guess, will gain more strength. Has 22 already, but she'll gain more strength and become even tougher and be able to do even more and be even more awesome and epic and amazing and yay, goody, goody, goody. Okay, so see the thing is, Inu, I kind of want you to just pick up how much? 25 iron plates here, please. So just go to this for me, if you would, and open its inventory, and let me just get, like, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. Make sure she doesn't put it back by accident. I know we're fighting. I feel relatively comfortable in the fact that they can basically kill anything that comes at us. Let's just verify real quick, though. There's no faction event? No faction event. Okay. Yep. You can just keep adding materials, Inu. Keep adding your materials. I mean, we could have other people help out with this if we really wanted to. I mean, she's got enough materials on her now. She should actually just add them automatically. But still. Let's get this done! I want a steel refinery. I want to start making some steel. I want chainmail. Can't begin to express how much I want chainmail right now. In fact, let's take a peek at chainmail sheets. They require just steel bars. Straight up just steel bars, that's it. And we can store them in here, 25, just like the armor plates. And steel bars get stored in here. So we could actually have somebody like Ruka. Does Ruka do anything? She works the stone mine, so she's not actually doing anything really right now. She's going to get some food. Sitting around? Is that what happens next? Aimless. Yeah, okay, so Ruka, what you can do is go on over here. We're still in combat. That's kind of annoying. You can pick up all this steel. And do we want any more, or do we have any more? Yeah, we've got a bunch more. Wow. I've got a good healthy amount of steel. I have almost a whole large backpack full of it. Not too shabby. I've got lots of stuff I need to sell. So now Ruka can drop all that off, just like that. How much did we have? 24! We almost filled that whole chest. That's insane. So where are you guys shooting? And are you actively shooting? No, you're aiming right now. So who are you in combat with? Are you guys... Yeah, you're still pointing this way too. So you're pointing at something over here. There's probably a person who's not quite dead laying on the ground or something. Or they're shooting at this bone dog? No. It's not this bone dog. There's some goats here too. Ooh, bone dog fighting the goat. Did the goats just... Okay, we gotta take a look at this. Yeah, the goats just took down a bone dog. Looks like the goats lost one and their swarm took down a bone dog. Congratulations. That's good for you. Alright, our refinery is done. I need somebody to work the refinery. Who's available? And who's available and what do they do? So Ruka works on building materials. Inu is our engineer, obviously, our engineered. Hobbs works on copper and then iron when there's time. Lort works on armor stuff. Sand works on weapons stuff. Stork beats out plate. And Gecko... Okay, so Gecko works on the grain silo and then tans leather when the grain silo doesn't need anything. So Gecko... You're probably going to have a lot of free time. So why don't you come and operate this? It does require iron plates, so we are going to end up, you know, using a lot more iron now. So Hobbs is probably going to spend a lot of time mining iron from this point forward. So we are going to need more of that in the long run. But I mean, I'm only short 1 steel at the moment, so that's not that big of a deal. Then Stork... I want you to come over here. In addition to beating out plate, I also want you to stitch some chainmail. And Lort, in addition to your cloth armor, leather armor, heavy armor, smithy, I also want you to work on the chainmail bench. Okay, that should get everything going. We should have Gecko come down here with some iron plates. I know the iron is mined here, then the plates are stored there, and then this is... Yeah, I get it. I get it's a little mixed up, but, you know, whatevs. We're making steel bars. You're making chainmail, yeah? Yeah, you are. Ooh, you know what else we can do? Ruka. If you would please... Oh, come on. There we go. If you could please come here too, Ruka. We have chainmail as well. I've got 4 pieces of it right here. Is there anything else that I can pull out of this? I mean, we got lots of leather, but we can't do anything with it. We can't do anything with this iron or these building materials because the storage for them is full. These skins, the storage is pretty much full as well. It might not be 100% full, but it's getting there. Okay, nope. So we can actually just store this chainmail real quick as well. Yeah, there we go. So what do we require here? We need chainmail sheets and fabric in order to make stuff here. The only thing I have access to is blackened chainmail, which I've actually already bought the recipe for. We also need a light over there. Stork, is Stork working in the dark? Yeah, but it's only a 16% penalty, and there's no quality on chainmail sheets, so I'm not that worried about that. We can maybe move this light over a little bit, but we're going to need a light for... an electrical torch post. We're going to need one over here so that we can have him work properly. And yeah, I'm going to move this light over here. And then this one I'm just going to dismantle. And Inu, if you would please pick that up in order to build stuff with. Good. Okay. So now Stork should be not working in the dark anymore, right? And Lort, if Lort comes up here to work on something, it's going to be lit up as well. And in fact, I think we should come up here and work on something. In fact, let's start getting ourselves some blackened chainmail. I'm going to need at least 20 of it, right? So let's just go ahead and build 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... I'm going to build 20. I might actually not want 20 because even though it's blackened, it only has 0.65 times stealth. So our stealth people are not going to want to wear it. It's a pretty big penalty for stealth. Athletics effect is almost nothing. It's great though. Like we're going to have great blunt and cut protection. And it has 100% arm, stomach, arm, chest coverage. Yeah, that's insanity. 70 hours per sheet or per suit of it though, like shirt. Holy crap! Oh, we're in combat, aren't we? How is a Garu committing a crime, and how did the Garu get in? The door is in good condition. Did we have wall decay? Okay, let's deal with this situation real quick first, and then I need to check. Did we have like a wall decay happen? Cool. Inu, where are you at? Actually, Ice can do this, right? Ice is still wearing the backpack. Yeah, Ice, come on over here and start looting some of these guys. Where's Ted as well? Was it just a couple Garu? Is that all it was? There's one dead out front. How? How did they get in? What did they... How'd they penetrate? Did they glitch through the door? Or what? Anyway, Garu taken care of. Do not hit dismantle. We want to hit this button to close. Let's just take a quick... there's an event, I think it's called like wall termites or something like that, where you lose a chunk of your walls. And I just want to evaluate real quick and make sure our walls are still together. Yeah, they're still intact. I don't know how they got in. We didn't get badly beaten up or anything, so that's good. Everybody's still working their jobs. Actually, somebody's not. Who's not? Are they in the bed? Are they in bed? That's why they're not working their job? No, there's nobody in bed. That's Ruka and Sand upstairs. Okay, so we've got Thok, Lift, Paste. Paste is coming back. Okay, good. All right, everything is fine up front. There was no problem after all. It's just really weird, bizarre stuff is all. So we're manufacturing steel. That's good to see. We've got ourselves plenty of iron still. Oh, we're a little shorter there, but we've been building a lot with iron, so that makes sense. We're making ourselves chainmail sheets. With those chainmail sheets, we're working on making ourselves blackened chainmail, and we'll end up storing it in these chests. This is going to take a long time, though. Like 70 hours per outfit. That's insane. That's insane. That's like 3 full days. Almost. Oh my goodness. Oh well, whatever. Almost 3 full days per chainmail outfit. I need 20 of them, so we're gonna be making chainmail for a while, is what I'm getting from that. But that's okay, because the chainmail is ridiculously awesome. We also need the chainmail hats. There's a couple of hats that require chainmail, and we're gonna need those too. But I'm okay with that. What other research were we doing? I guess we sort of ended there. There was stuff I wanted to do, so I banked the books just in case. Right? Yeah. I've still got 6 books. I think I need like 8 for what I want to do. So, to me, that sounds like it might be time for a runner. Hobbs, what are you up to? You're probably mining iron, right? Yeah, anybody can do this job now. It doesn't have to be Hobbs. All of our athletics are ridiculously good. But Hobbs happens to have this rattan hat. So, Hobbs, let's turn off your jobs. And let's get you in here. Oh, come on. Let's sneak it in. We apparently can't sneak it in. There's 100 in here. Oh my goodness, Hobbs. Okay. I'm gonna just stick it in the chest. I have other iron in the chest as well. It's fine. See, I've got like 2 stacks of it just sitting here as it is already anyway. So we're gonna put our rattan hat on, and we've got our plate. And with this, we're gonna go out on an expedition, to the Black Desert. Everybody else is gonna stay at home. So Hobbs, oh, you know what? We should probably get you food. We are heading to Black Des. Okay, we'll hit the way station along the way. Hobbs, let's get to the way station real quick. And we're going to go lickety-split. It's not going to take him any time at all to get over here, basically. And we'll grab a couple pieces of food at the way station for him, because Black Desert City doesn't sell any. And that's just because if we decide to leave him there for a little bit, I want him to have access to food immediately. Check this out, though. Hobbs in cross-country mode. Cross-country mode at ×3 speed. Yeah, he likes to take this little detour through the swamp when he goes this way. I don't know why. Seems silly to me. You know, going into the swamp solo and then swimming across the river as well. Jeez. Well, whoever those were, we left them in the dust. You're insane, Hobbs. Oh my goodness, he just left them in the dust again. Who are they? Hungry Bandits. Hobbs might actually even be able to beat them alone. I think that's something we'll do soon. Well, not super soon, but maybe after like our next big adventure or something. We'll have like people go out and fight in groups of 1 or 2 or something. Some of the not ridiculous enemies, but not necessarily the easiest ones either. Just to see how well they can work together. Build up some nice emergent stories of brotherhood and sisterhood between our people, right? Camaraderie. Yeah. We could totally do that. I love samurai cloth pants. Like, look at that. Jeez. He's already at the way station. Hobbs is freaking insane. He's 88 athletics. We're gonna hit 90 soon. Okay. He got paused. He's got to come over this way. We'll grab some food, and then I'm going to head to Black Desert City, and we'll see what they have available for research there. So we're back in the Deadlands, the Black Desert, and there's all of these iron spiders, as you would remember from last time. Some of them are active and will come after you. We have 60% acid rain protection this time, which is great. We're going to pass right through these ruins, which is a little interesting. They're right there. Let's actually take a peek. While we're here, can we see any... Yeah, there's some skeletons here. And not just skeletons, they've got some harpoon turrets. Looks like Mark II harpoon turrets. So you definitely want to have some nice heavy armor when you come to these that has really good harpoon protection. So some really high level stuff too, not just like the shoddy versions of it and whatnot. Because they... Oh, there's an active spider. Yeah, it pulled on to us, but we gave him the shake. A lot of them stay still until they see you as well, so you can't really tell if they're active or not. But welcome to the city, basically, just like that. I'm going to take a quick peek down here at the robotics vendor before we go in and look at any science, just because I want to know what they've got available here. Show me what you got. So what do we got right now? We've got Scout Legs in Masterwork and Specialist. That's cool. So Scout Legs add athletics. They make you super duper fast, and if you have 2 of them, it's ridiculous. KLR series, these are the really big HP versions. So they're good for combat, making you like a big combat tank. Doesn't give you any other stat bonuses. Just high HP. Stealth Legs are really good for stealth, obviously. Stealth and athletics, that's a big deal. Regular Skeleton Legs has a bit of an athletics bonus, moderate HP. Stealth Legs, KLR series. Not that interested in the legs. The most noteworthy legs are the athletics one, the Scout Leg, and the Stealth Leg, in my opinion. What I'm kind of interested in seeing, though, is the arms. So there's... Okay, they've got steady arms. Steady arms are the crossbow arms. So big dex increase, big crossbows increase. Those are kind of cool. KLR series arms, obviously those are the big fighter ones. The industrial lifter arm here, and it's a left as well. That's the one that Inu would need. It has 20% strength. It has a thievery and lockpicking and swimming penalty, no big deal. Unarmed bonus, but it has such a huge strength bonus. And Thief's arm, I love the Thief's arm as well with their lockpicking, thievery, and dex bonuses. Yeah, if we manage to amputate Ray sometime, we're going to give her some Thief's arms, that's for sure. Industrial lifter right. steady skeleton. Industrial lifter right again. Industrial lifter right again. This was an industrial lifter left. That's the one that she would need. But it's only specialist. What's this? Specialist left again. Specialist left again. Masterwork left. We could get her a masterwork grade industrial lifter arm. It'd be a 23% strength bonus. Like, that's crazy. Oh, there's a thief's arm specialist here too. I kind of like to see that. The other one was only a high grade. Right arm and right arm. Both of them are right arms. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to see what limbs they had available here before we head into the scrapyard. Let's take a peek at the scrapyard now. Like, Inu and Paste are the only people who are amputated at the moment. I kind of like playing on the lower amputation setting because I have multiple games going on at once, guys. And on the higher amputation settings, people lose limbs constantly. Like, limbs are just blown off people left, right, and center. Acid Rain only got us a 96 thanks to our protection this time. But yeah, no, the limbs are shot off left, right, and center. Like, limbs are falling off in every battle, everywhere, all the time, basically. Because all they need to do is hit a negative value. And they do that bleeding all the time. I think we would have had like 4 or 5 more limb losses so far if we were on that setting. Which is interesting. I mean, I like limb losses, and I like being able to put prosthetics on people and everything. And I really think they need either a feature or somebody needs to mod in surgery so you can actually amputate people. But show me what you got. These guys got a lot of stuff. So we got some old world bows. They've got a model Mark II Naginata. That's kind of cool. I mean, if I was using Naginatas, I'd definitely be on board with that. Falling Sun, which is a heavy weapon. They got some good old hackers here. Model Mark I. Oh, that's crappy. I mean, Model Mark I isn't that bad. It's what we're using. But for the skeletons, that's kind of crappy to see. Yeah, Nadachi. I kind of want to play like an all-skeleton crew with katana class weapons. So Nadachis and katanas and wakizashis and stuff like that. It seems like it'd be kind of cool. Some Desert Sabers, Model Mark III. I mean, I'll be able to make better than that. I'll be able to make Edge Type 2, which is Model Mark 1, Model Mark 2. So you've got the rusted, you got the junk grades, and then you've got the Canon number 1, 2, 3, Model Mark 1, 2, 3, and then you have Edge Type 1, 2, and 3. And you can craft up to Edge Type 2. So this one right here, this Naginata, Edge Type 2, I'll be able to craft that basically. This here, though, this pole arm, which is Edge Type 3, I think that's out of the range of stuff you can craft. Unless you can get a critical success on it. It might be possible that you can critical success that. So what we're actually here for is not all of these weapons, an endless stream of them at that. Do like me some good hackers, though, potentially. Really good at doing damage against robots. These are Foreign Sabers, Model Mark II. Good damage on them. Blueprint. Old World Bow Mark I. I mean, if I was going to buy a blueprint for a bow, I'd probably want an Old World Bow Mark II. Or a Eagle's Cross, or whatever it is. Long cleavers, those are hackers. Here we go. Is there any research material worth anything at all? And the answer is no. They've got one regular book. They have no advanced research material at all. Well, that's kind of crappy. Edge Type 2 longsword. Nice. Yeah, no, that's kind of really crappy is what that is. I should have brought some stuff to sell, I suppose, too. So Toppers, that's a katana. It's a katana that has sort of hybrid hacker damage. It can do extra damage against machines. Foreign Sabers, dark leather shirt. That would be good for Ray. Blackened chain shirt. I don't want the shirt. I want blackened chainmail, and I've already got it. Dust coat, storm goggles, desert sabers, advanced outpost blueprints. I already know it. Eagle's Cross. That's the huge ass crossbow. And exotic weapons, which gets you following sun. So I'm not impressed by any of that right now. And I'm really not impressed by the fact that they don't have any ancient science books or other research material of any kind here. I might take a trip to World's End. Eagle's Cross. I might take a trip to World's End because Hobbs doesn't have any implants and he's not a skeleton and all that. So the Holy Nation will not be hostile to him. We could very easily get up to World's End and see what they have up there. But otherwise, it's going to have to be an adventure to get new materials, guys. That's all there is to it. I mean, I like to go on an adventure in the Black Desert and hit all these ruins and outposts. We just need to get ourselves a little bit more protection first. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm probably going to have Hobbs take a quick trek up to World's End and see what we can get up there. But otherwise, thank you for tuning in. I have been Liz. This has been Kenshi. Bye-bye.